And we are here with owner John Park, Master Chef Jin, and General Manager Joseph. And they are going to tell you all about their brand new menu and especially the addition of the Korean bowls. And I think if we're really lucky, we'll get one made right in front of your face so that you can see it. You can't smell it. You won't be able to taste it unless you walk in the door, which we suggest you do because the food here is outrageous. But you're going to get to see it in full preparation. So, John, tell us a little bit about the restaurant, how long you're here, what's your vision, tell us about the menu, and then we can talk a little bit more about the bowls.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Thank you, PJ, for joining us. Welcome to KBG at 510 Hamilton Street, New Jersey. I'm so happy that you can join us. And like PJ said, I encourage all of you to come visit us and enjoy the smells along with the sights. I'm John Park. KBG has been open since 2020. We've been here for 2-3 years now, and we've been able to, cater to a lot of people in Franklin Township. A lot of people on Hamilton Street recognize us as a staple on this block, and they've been coming to visit us. And the original concept behind KBG was to create a fast casual Korean food that people could get. Korean food is usually considered very high end, but we're able to produce it fast enough and efficient enough so that we can produce it for lunch and dinner, and you can just access Korean barbecue very quickly. We're very excited about our new menu called the K-Bop Bowl, which was originally, the visionary behind it is our new Master Chef Jin, and he's going to tell you all about the K-Bop Bowl.
What's K-Bop?
Yeah, so
Okay, Jin, you're going to answer that? Thank you, John Park.
yeah, so the K-Bop is a Korean-style rice bowl. So we are trying to bring the Korean meal, the Korean barbecue into one rice bowl so that you get to eat our most popular Korean barbecue. So the different types of vegetable, we slightly changed it a little bit to cater to American people as well, but the sauces that we use is very authentic. So we're trying to bring you the full flavor of the Korean barbecue to the one rice bowl. Literally saying that Korean rice bowl.
Bop to me as a jazz artist has a whole different connotation, but the fact that it is a descriptor of this food item, it's very exciting. And it's really important to note, Franklin, the observance of the 3 top nutrients all in this one bowl: the protein, the carb, the vegetables. That's a healthy meal.
Yes, of course. It's very healthy, and also we don't put any MSG or anything to our main meal, so it's made from the scratch.
Well, if Sentovision was possible, oh my gosh, my sensors are sensing. It smells wonderful. John tells, Joseph.
Yeah.
There's 3 J's here, and PJ.
Actually, we have a group chat going on. It's called 3Js. Yeah, that's right.
This is the J Club. All right, Joseph, tell us, what is your role here?
My name is Joseph. I've been managing this place for about 3 years now. And we have a beautiful team. The owner, John, is my brother. And Jen here joined us a few different perspectives and views. And when we work together, there's such a synergy. And we're very excited to work, not just a year or 2, but many years to come. Yeah. And means Korean popular music, which is taking the whole world right now, literally. And that's our vision. We want to start something very small, but we want to bring this concept of serving people with delicious meal. And we want to take this not just New Jersey, but across the nation and even the worldwide. That's our vision. So it's starting very small here, Somerset in New Jersey.
In Franklin Township. So I think you're off to a good start in terms of attracting a populace with all of your contributions as to what these ingredients are. What are the
we use a soy sauce to create something called kalbi sauce. Kalbi is one of the most popular sauce that Korean people usually eat, especially marinating the meats. And the other one is a gochujang, which is a Korean pepper paste. So we use those 2 ingredients to create the main flavor of the dish. But we combine it with the other flavors. We also have a lot of different sauces using doenjang, which is a Korean bean paste as well. So we use a lot of those traditional Korean flavors, and then we are trying to bring that to customers here, bring the authentic flavors.
Franklin is one of those unique communities where there are over 65 languages spoken in the schools alone. That's a lot of acculturation in one community. And the Korean community is one that is starting to really resurge in Franklin Township. And even the non-Korean community is embracing your foods, your cuisine, because it is flavorful, because it is fresh, and because your reputation is growing. John, tell us a little more about that.
Well, we're definitely experiencing a resurgence, especially with Netflix. You see all these like fun TV shows on Netflix that people are really following. We have, I guess, like it's been a great opportunity for us in terms of just like awareness of our foods, and we're really taking advantage of that trend so far. I think we have to just show you what we can offer, right? So Jin, you want to tell us the different types of bowls, and then maybe PJ, you can pick a bowl and we can make one for you.
You know what? Choose a bowl. I'm not going to be your typical customer because I'm vegetarian. Unless you want to make one vegetarian bowl, wonderful. And then make a traditional bowl that maybe has chicken or beef or whatever. And we're going to watch him do this. We're going to watch him. So get ready, Franklin. They're open until what time?
9:30 p.m. But during the weekends, Friday and Saturday, we open until 11:30.
Okay, but they're going to be hungry after they watch you make this bowl.
Joseph, you want to make the bowl, and then
So the bowl that we can recommend to everybody is a galbi kebab, which is right here. So the galbi kebab, galbi literally stands for the beef short rib dish. It's one of the most commonly consumed in Korea. So it's a beef short rib. They marinate it, they grill it, and then they also eat it with the rice, different type of side dishes, a lot of vegetable. So this is probably like one of the most popular dish that you will see, especially in Korea as well.
Are you going to make that for us now?
Yes, we are going to.
Okay, Franklin, sit back, relax. That too. Okay, but I don't talk and chew at the same time. So well, I'll take it to go. All right. Now, is it Joseph? Joseph's going to put it together, and are you going to walk us through the ingredients? What he's doing? Is there a particular? Do you listen?
Yes. So the way we set up the bowl is that we put the white rice. If you want the brown rice, we can set up as a brown rice, or if you just want the salad, we can make it as a salad bowl as well. But the base is the white rice, and then we'll put the sauce on underneath so that the rice itself also is very flavorful. And then we put the different types of vegetables. So over there we have a cabbage salad, and then we also have our special house salad, which has a frisee, Swiss chard, kale, and also arugula, all the healthy stuff, so that you get all the nutrition that you need for the day. And then we also bring the cucumber kimchi on the side for you, which is kind of like a pickle, so that if it gets too greasy, you can use some of that pickle to refresh in your mouth. And then we put the sauces on top of it. Depending on what you want, we can change the sauces, but the sauce that we recommend is a galbi sauce, so it's a sweet flavor soy sauce base.
The more universal taste sauce.
Yes. And then we also put the little our dumpling skin chips on top of it to add an additional texture.
What are they called?
It's a wonton skin. It's a dumpling skin, and then we fry it. So yeah, so that it adds an additional texture to the food. So it's kind of, you can eat it together, or you can eat it afterward as a snack, whichever you prefer.
To have the bowl made? Yes. Is that what we're doing here? Now this is General Manager, Mr. Joe. So you got to come closer to me. Am I out of shot here, Bill? Okay.
So Joseph is currently putting the white.
Rice bottom.
And then step 2, rice.
Galbi sauce.
Yes, it's a sweet sauce, pretty much
Okay,
sweet. If you eat it as it is, it's very flavorful. Even the kids love it. If you just need to give them something to eat for the day. And right now he's putting the cabbage salad on top of it. We actually use something called Korean cabbage, so it's actually much more sweeter than the usual cabbage. Really? Yes. And then we mix it with the red cabbage. Here we have our house salad, which I briefly explained before. And then he's going to be putting the main protein on it, which will be the galbi.
Chicken, barbecue chicken, which is the most popular bowl that we are selling.
Okay.
And then I want to show you galbi, which is a Korean beef short rib.
You know, the galbi, we make it very fresh. Every order we make it on the spot, so that it takes a little while.
Okay. So that's good to know. 'Cause people will be patient if it's worth their time.
Then we're going to put some
And then here,
stir-fried onion and carrots.
yeah.
This is a huge bowl of food, Franklin.
We'll put the galbi sauce on top of, which is again one of the most popular sauce that we serve currently.
Is that more sweet or like sweet and sour,
It's
or is
more
it spicy?
Sweet and savory, I would say.
I love that. Sweet and savory.
And then we decorate with the sesame,
Okay.
and then we have our dumpling skin chip right here to add on to the presentation and also the texture.
That's lovely. That? Okay, that looks absolutely wonderful.
Is it possible that you zoom in or come into the kitchen? Not quite? Or if you're stationed like right there maybe? Because I want to show you cooking the short rib.
Okay, mobile. Here we go. FRA on the move. Okay, what we're doing, Franklin, is trying to get in the actual kitchen area where the stove is so we can get a picture of the actual cooking that's taking place. It's a pretty big stove. Ooh.
I was just gonna show you it as a bowl. I think it'll be hard to capture everything here. He already made a meat, so
Okay.
I'll just show you.
Okay.
So this right here is a Korean beef short rib,
Okay.
and this is marinated and freshly grilled every time ordered.
And what's it marinated in?
It's marinated in galbi sauce, which is again soy-based sauce. It's savory, it's a little sweet. It's got a really deep flavor with really tender meat. This is a Korean staple, and this is one of our premium bowls that you can enjoy here.
It's a dish such as this with so many components and lots of sauce that it is in a bowl is a good thing. Especially if you're bringing the kiddos with you, that we can keep it contained in one thing.
And if you're like spicy person like me, then you can pick gochujang sauce, which is a sweet and spicy.
Gochujang sauce. Okay.
Yeah, and we drizzle over. This bowl is recommended with galbi sauce, but some people just like this sauce so much that they just get this. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like an experiment as one is actually enjoying it, that there are different things they can add to it to make it a custom bowl. Another, and the quantity of food, Franklin, that's, for me, that would be 2 days worth of food. But nobody's going hungry when you come here to KBG. Nobody is going home hungry. You'll go home probably with a little container, but the food is really, really excellent. And as it's been explained, it's always fresh. It's always custom made for you. When you say, I would like a bowl and I wanted to have this, 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 and this. And there you have it. They're beautiful, just beautiful. And you serve these bowls all day long?
All day long. All day long. We open at 11:30 every day, and we close at 9:30, and in the weekends until 11 p.m. Yeah.
Okay. So it sounds like a plan of action. If you want to hold that bowl up again one more time. That is a work of art. John Park, I know you are the owner. I keep morphing back to you.
Yep.
This bowl is lovely. It's lovely. Everything smells so good in here, Franklin. You must come in here and enjoy a meal, whether it's for lunch, a late breakfast even, possibly, if your taste is very eclectic. But certainly for lunch and certainly for dinner. It's a great place. It always smells good. It's beautifully appointed. It's always inviting. And I do believe there's plenty of parking somewhere on these streets.
Parking on these streets. Yep, there's plenty of parking on the sidewalks, plenty of street parking. I've never had issues where customers complain about parking as well. It's a great place to bring your family out and try on like a weekend or like on a dinner if you want to have something fast, quick, healthy, as well as delicious.
Now that's the operative word, or operative, if I could talk today. It's healthy. it engages the 3 top nutrient groups just in this bowl alone. But there's so many other items on the menu. Just give us a little hint. What about desserts?
So we have bubble tea, which we're probably the only restaurant here on Hamilton Street that sells bubble tea in Franklin Township. So, if you're in Hamilton Street and you want dessert, we do have all kinds of bubble tea with many different flavors and different boba, as well as jellies that you can put in and mix. So, and the tea is fresh too. So,
Okay, for those who do not know what bubble tea is.
have you never had bubble tea? Should we make them one?
Yes, make a bubble tea. You have to have the beverage to go with your bowl. And if it's a little bit on the sweet side, that's a compliment to this bowl, right? Right, okay.
So you choose between a black tea and a green tea, right, Joseph? You want to bring it over here?
So milk tea or fruit tea?
So the choice is between a milk tea and a fruit tea.
Milk tea or fruit tea? That's interesting.
Why don't you choose one?
Let's see. A milk tea or a fruit tea? I'm a fruit kind of girl. The mango?
You want a mango, and is it hot or cold?
Usually,
Make it.
fruit teas are made cold. Yeah.
Okay. And you're going to add the bubbles?
Yes.
All right. Ooh.
Commonly say it's actually a tapioca pearls.
I know.
So,
I've
yeah.
seen them. I've seen them. It looks like caviar. The very first time I ever had it, I said, "Ooh, what is this?"
Yeah, so it has a very sweet texture, so it's actually a great replacement for the dessert. Like it's sweet, chewy, it has the texture and
Right.
the flavor.
Exactly. And it is like it is. It's like caviar. It's like little flexible marbles. Right. It's very cool. We're going to see them being made now. And yes, you can chew these bubbles, and you can swallow them.
Yes, of
Yes,
course.
okay.
We recommend you to chew it, not
Yeah.
to just only swallow it, but yes, definitely.
Just to clarify for those of you who have not had experience with bubble tea. So this is a fun. Is that did that originate in Korea? The bubble tea?
Unfortunately, the bubble tea is not originating in Korea, but it was so popular, and also Korean people, in general, Asian people love this bubble tea, which is actually a tapioca pearl milk tea. So we decided to incorporate together with the KBG so that we get to provide a full experience to everybody.
Oh my
A
God!
lot of Korean people love this.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of non-Korean people are about to love it as well. So this is exciting. Oh, and there are the bubbles. Okay, and do the bubbles? I have to poke the bubbles. Okay, this is live, Franklin.
Let it straight and give a
Uh-oh.
little
You
tap.
better
Where
hold
you
the
guys
bottom
are
of
from
it.
the
You better hold the
from
bottom
top
just in case.
to boom.
Just okay.
Yep,
Hold
go
the
ahead.
bottom because
I got you.
it'll end up in New Brunswick.
Go a little.
Yes, they are. Oh, this is very heavy. They are kind of purple color.
Yes, the tapioca pearls, which is made of a tapioca starch, and we season it with little brown sugar, a little honey to give it a little flavor. So ball itself is also flavorful, and it just complements the tea with the chewy texture, and it's just it. Okay, bubble tea originated from Taiwan, but we make it better here. Oh, bold statement there.
I have a feeling just about everything is better here.
That's right.
All right, the bubbles part. Now, are they always this color? Or does every bubble tea? Okay. All right, this is the bubble. They look like tiny little blueberries. Now, will this come up through the straw? Is that how I'm getting that? I don't need a
That's why
separate
the straw
spoon?
is the giant one.
Oh, okay, giant straw. Okay, PJ is going to taste this now. And we have the mango is the main part of it, and then we have the bubbles, which are, what flavor would we call these bubbles?
I would say slight
Fruity?
sugarish. It's like-
Sugarish, okay. Okay, I didn't do the bowl, but I'm doing the mango. Hold on. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's very silky. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you. Blueberries. The straw is wide enough that if you take a swig, you've got 6.
So you need some technique to control the volume
Flow,
of
right,
yeah
right,
exactly yeah.
No, but it's an interesting sensual texture, I might add. Very silky. Tastes great. Yes, I should talk into the microphone. See, I've got bubbles on the brain right now. But this is really, really good. I think this is a perfect complement to the bowls because it has that fruity with the spicy, with the sweet and sour spice. And I'm excited, Franklin. I think you guys out there need to be excited. You the front, it's a flowy flag, plenty of parking of gin, and all of the rest of the people who make this happen here. And this is, again, Korean barbecue grill. Oh, I'm still chewing on my bubbles. So, get your bowl, get your bubble tea, and have a wonderful time. We'll be back.